from Bangladeshi bowlers.
We are in the historic city of Dubai, and it is the Dubai International Cricket Stadium, and we are in for the final of the SEC Men's Under-19 Asia Cup 2024, and we are at the Ring of Fire as India take on Bangladesh in this all-important game. Well, I can tell you what, it is promising to be a magnificent game. The reigning champions and the Indians, they have looked awesome with their batting, and the two teams, they're all excited and ready. The Indian team, obviously they've done very well so far in the tournament. Just dropped that first game, and after that they looked amazing with their batting. And what a journey they have had. And what about Bangladesh, the reigning champions? They have promised a lot again. They dropped one game, but they played magnificently in that semi-final. In fact, both teams were magnificent, have been outstanding. They looked an awesome unit, especially after they lost that first game. I love these two openers of Bangladesh. They were brilliant the way they started against Sri Lanka. In fact, I was quite surprised when they dropped that game against Sri Lanka with these two players just, almost taking the game away from the Sri Lankan bowlers. He decided to bat. It was a kind of a spontaneous decision.
If you look at the field now, you can see that, look at the shadows. Look at that, the dark areas. The sun just trying to creep through. In maybe 10 minutes time, the whole ground will be covered in beautiful sunlight. But at this point, and imagine for the next couple of overs, it's going to be halfway, the half pitch. When the ball comes, but the bowler is going to run from the shadows. You are batting in the sunlight. That's going to be a tricky time.
Right, we're almost ready to start. Yudhajit Guha. He's been good, 8 wickets in
the this over at least. It's going to be night and day. Day and night.
It's a day-night game without the floodlights. Playing with the natural light. But this is a contest I want to watch. The Indian seamers have looked very impressive, and so have been the Bangla openers. So 2 slips, deep third, deep backward square. The call. Here's the first ball. Straight away on the money. Yudhajit. Right, that's the first shot of aggression. Has it gone all the way? I think the umpire will want to check. I think it's a 6, but let's see.
What a shot that is. Where did this come from? First 3 deliveries were just blocked, and suddenly Yudhajit is trying too much, too soon, and paid the penalty. It's a poor delivery, half-hearted. Didn't put the body behind this short one as well. If you have to give a short one, has to be with full intent.
Yeah, it didn't look like bending his back. He just dropped it short, and allows Awad to just move around and hit it over square leg. They just want to check, make sure that it is a 6. It looked like a 6 to me. Yes, I think. Oh, now, is that going on the leg side? Might be. I think did a little bit too much.
And the best thing that Zawad did was just to hold that shape.
Oh, ball him. That is a brilliant delivery. That's a pitch. Absolutely wonderful delivery. It's cleaned up Kalam. Hit the top of the off stump, and India have got a wicket.
What a beauty that was. What a beauty. This is what the coaches, this is what all the bowlers strive for, to hit the off stump, top of off stump. And look at that, the way it just came in. And he bowled from far away from the wicket, and then the ball seemed to be coming in. And Kalam was shaping to play as if he was going to play it in Dhaka, and the ball held his line. Gorgeous delivery. Kalam, after hard work, getting its... oh, this is close. They should be given out. Oh, this could have gone anywhere. This could have gone to India as well, but no. Look at them, very disappointed. First delivery, what a peach of it.
Oh, that's drifted down leg. That's offered some extra bits of run that can go to ease some nerves of Bangladesh.
Left and right combination at the crease. The bowler's got to adjust his line as well. He goes for a little too much here. Goes wide of the crease. There was movement, made life difficult for the wicketkeeper.
Oh, he's hit that lustily. Oh, he was waited and bided his time. Just tenth of it, and he pounced on that one.
I think he realized that Chetan Sharma wouldn't be now looking to bowl around the middle and leg stump line. So he was anticipating that ball to be outside off. And he smacked it. Look at that. Now, he knew the bowler's line would be outside off. He was looking for the away swinger. And he's gone with it with a full flourish of the blade, wanting to clear the infield. and he's done that well. Got in on the leg side, he's being tempted. There's no mid-wicket. There's a square leg on the fence, so the batsman's been given the invitation. Played with soft hands. And this might be four. It is.
Not the most well-controlled shot. You'll feel that the batter sort of half-hearted attempted that one. And given credit for the fact that maybe he just had soft hands on it, opened the face ever so slightly. Got to look at that. Just there, the last moment. Just opening the face and just wide enough. And 4 runs, the leaves are not of nerve. Good effort, but to...
पहले कुछ ओवरों में दोबारा जोरदार अपील और यस, अंपायर ने ऑन फील्ड डिसीजन आउट दे दिया है। जवाद वहां पर खुश नहीं दिख रहे। मोहम्मद अमान ने बुलाया चेतन शर्मा को पेविलियन छोर से और पहली गेंद पर सफल था। जवाद जो अच्छी लय में दिख रहे थे, दोबारा एक दिशाहीन गेंद के पीछे पड़े और इस बार हरवंश सिंह ने कोई गलती नहीं की। पिछले ओवर में आयुष मात्रे ने स्लिप पर एक जीवन दान दिया और इस बार अंपायर का निर्णय आउट। पेविलियन का रास्ता दिखाया जवाद को। 20 पर आउट, दूसरा विकेट पतन बांग्लादेश का। 41 पे 2 बांग्लादेश। ट्रेनिंग क्रिकेट में ऑलरेडी डेब्यू कर चुके। दोबारा एक छोटी गेंद, अच्छा पोजीशन बनाया हुआ जेम्स ने और चौका जड़ दिया कवर्स के क्षेत्र में। और इसके साथ साथ बांग्लादेश टीम का अर्धशतक पूरा होता हुआ। शहाब जेम्स एक अच्छी स्ट्राइक रेट के साथ इन्होंने चेतन के ऊपर ये काउंटर अटैक किया है। पिछला ओवर चेतन का अच्छा जा रहा था, लेकिन यहां गैप ढूंढा और आउटफील्ड ने साथ दिया। छोटी गेंद और खूबसूरत। और हमारे तो भी अंडर 19 के कोच थे बल्लू सर। आधा तो लड़के उनसे ही, उनके ही खौफ में रहते थे। ये दोबारा एक खराब गेंद और हकीम ने इसको हल्के हाथों से दिशा दे दिया। वैभव सूर्यवंशी चेज में जरूर रुचि रखे और उसे रोक नहीं पाए। ये बहुत ही खतरनाक विकेट है। अजीजुल हकीम, इनका विकेट लेना बहुत जरूरी। टॉप स्कोरर बांग्लादेश के, 1 शतक 2 अर्धशतक इनके नाम। और यहां भी ऐसा लग रहा है कि वही लय वही फॉर्म लेकर आते हैं। ओह, एक चांस वहां पर बन सकता था, लेकिन शिहाब को मिल जाएंगे 4 और रन्स। जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। थोड़ी दोबारा वहां पर दिशाहीन गेंदबाजी और जेम्स ने दिखा दिया वो अवेयरनेस कि वो रुके थे खराब गेंद के लिए। पॉइंट फील्डर थोड़ा सा स्क्वायर रखा था और उसे लेफ्ट से बीट किया, गली लिया है और उन दोनों के बीच में वो गैप को।
In the air, deep square leg fielder in place, and the pressure has been created in the last 6 overs, resulting in the captain going against the turn and easily caught at deep square leg.
Exactly the point you were making earlier. The pressure got to Azizul Hakim. Because Shahab was playing so many dot deliveries, he realized that he had to go big against the run of play. They're happy, and why not? They know that this is a big, big wicket. What was he trying to do? Wanted to go big. When they got taking a very smart catch. It's never easy. And you're trying to get the wicket of the big one. This may be a game changer wicket for India. Goes for 16. It's 66 for 3.
In the gap, and should be a boundary. That was a good shot. Boundary after a very long time. Ends at 20th over. 73 for 3.
Of the order. Ashish Hatar.
Oh, goodness, that was played almost off the wicketkeeper's gloves. That delivery was aimed at the off stump.
Could do with that. It's a very close call, but you've got to sometimes, as I mentioned earlier, take a few.
He did well today as well, so I think we felt this was the strongest team.
Oh, that's gone for maximum. Over the top. Bangladesh need more hits like that, but happy with the way your bowlers have bowled today?
So far, so good, yes. Yes. I hope we keep going that way.
Bangladesh looking to get a move on from here. The batting seems to be a little stronger with Kiran Chormale playing in the middle order.
Yes, I think we have a decent batting lineup and should be good to.
Played away in the gap. Over mid-wicket for 4. Picked his area, Shahab. He was given the license and the invitation. He's taken it.
And why take a risk when the ball is short? Shahab James, right throughout his innings, he hasn't reluctant to play any big strokes, but that occasion dragged down, Wake and mid-wicket, and the finger spinner got to bowl quicker. Shot down the ground. No, long off field in place and taken easily.
Yes, Andre Siddharth at the boundary rope at long off makes no mistake. And he gave a few runs, but he's picked up his man. He's got the wicket that India were looking for. The partnership's been broken. And the crowd silenced just a bit, especially the Bangladesh supporters. The partnership of 62 being broken like this.
This was going to happen. Off spinner coming into the attack. One of these right-handers probably will target. They tried. Aish Matre, first over he bowls, strikes for India and breaks that massive partnership of 62. Shiab James gone for 40 of 67. Bangladesh 128 for 4.
In the end, taken! That's a sharp catch by Hardik Raj. He's a gun fielder. And that's the reason why he's stationed in that position. And he's taken a very sharp catch. Karthikeya, his statement will be a happy lad.
I just had the feeling Debashish Dev probably will be aggressive. He played that stroke on length. But a good catch by Hardik Raj, had the presence of mind. And he dived, he didn't allow his elbow to hit the ground and pop out. Gone for 1, Debashish. Bangladesh 132 for 5.
This was too far wide, down leg side, head away for 4. Rizan's the set batter. You can't make that kind of mistake against him, especially with fine leg inside the 30-yard circle.
A fine leg in the 30-yard circle and deep square leg fielder very much square towards mid-wicket. Becomes almost a fray hit. And the fielder shot fine leg, a valiant attempt, but good enough.
They're thinking about the game. They know that it can change very fast. Oh, this is going to be boundary. So, luck. The rub of the green also going Bangladesh way at this time.
So close it was, so close. Yet so far for India. Boundary they will take it, Bangladesh. It was a genuine outside edge. Fielder, the wicketkeeper not quite up to the mark.
I think the keeper took his own sweet time.
That's great for the team. Ball him, straight through him. That's a big one. Hardik gets Rizan. That is a superb delivery. Came in sharply. Played for the turn and missed. That is a big, big wicket in the context of the game.
Context of the game, and I must compliment the captaincy. You know, the captain knew that he's my main bowler. He's not getting any success. He's been expensive compared to others. He brought him around from the other end. And our scorer also made a mistake. The first ball he bowled, it was like Karthik was bowling, but I said, oh, there's a left-arm spinner. And now look at that. Immediately, the scenario changed and then end change.
If they can. That will make... Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that is fantastic piece of fielding. That's a run out. That's brilliant work from the bowler himself. Excellent cricket by India.
Well, the bowler cannot take the credit of creating the situation. It's bad cricket by Bangladesh. You know, so something that was thrown up in the air has been grabbed by India. And I think the presence of mind was the key here. He knew that instead of throwing, he will just run up and do that. And I think just the casualness of the approach of Bangladeshi youngsters who are maybe inexperienced. Look at that. Not as good as 2 for 36.
Again, straight to the fielder. Hardik gets another one.
It's 2 for 36 now.
You called it right. It's 2 for 36 for Hardik. Flat batted it straight to the fielder. That's another one for India. Bangladesh definitely losing the track, losing wickets on consecutive occasions. They're all happy. The captain is satisfied. He's been brilliant throughout the inning. The mean business. This one being the latest, just played it straight in the hand of the captain himself. Amdi Al Fahad gone for
A younger crop here. Featuring for India. That's hit well, hit in the gap and hit for 4. Welcome runs here for Bangladesh. And that boundary will also end the over, 174 for 8.
In the middle, Farid and Maruf need to just batten down. Farid to maybe get some quick runs. Oh! Straight to the fielder, thought of a run. Was this and that?
Hardik Raj bowled out his 10. So from the far end, we've got Karthikeya KP who's come on to bowl. And that's the beauty of, again, I talked about Mohammad Aman, the captain, how he's brought about those bowling changes, used his bowlers in short bursts, got the right bowler on at the right time. Now against number 9 and 10, he says, all right, let me use the leg spinner. Boundary riders at long on and long off. Fielder back at deep mid-wicket, a deep square as well for the right-hander. So he wants the batter to take the chance.
And a leg spinner is always going to entice the batter. With his loop, come on, have a go at me. And if you can beat the bat, if you can get the ball to pitch in the right areas, more likely that he'll beat the bat. There you go, the enticement. He's gone after it, didn't quite get hold of it.
And that's the beauty of how Karthikeya KP bowls. He's a tall lad, yet he's not afraid to toss the ball up because he's got control. We saw in the first match, Mohammad Inan from Kerala play for the India under-19s. Couldn't get the length right, was bowling too many full tosses and short deliveries. That's when Karthikeya KP came in. He's bowled with a great degree of control. For a leg spinner, that to a slightly taller lad, to have that control, I think that's what makes this young man special.
Maruf Mrida drags it from outside off and gets the single. This is good. He needs to give as much of the strike as possible to Farid, who is looking much the more confident and comfortable of the two.
I've also been impressed by the captaincy that Mohammad Aman's shown. He's been a brave captain today.
That's the way. And another good stop. That ball was travelling Hardik onto it in a flash.
There was a reason why he's stationed at that area around backward point. Hardik Raj. We've seen Yuvraj Singh field excellently in that position. Hardik Raj pretty much making this position his own. Ravindra Jadeja, another one.
Goes for it. That is going to the boundary. Good strike. That is a bold strike. Gets the scoreboard ticking along nicely. They are pretty happy with that. Teams vying for that coveted trophy. Farid on strike. He goes, it's uppish, but it's safe. Get a single.
Well, you'll have the remaining 4 overs from the 2 pacers from India. Fans have come in throngs, especially supporting this Bangladesh team.
But they'll be hoping that these two in the middle can play out the remaining overs, go over that 200 mark. That'll be a huge bolster to their confidence. That little milestone, just little things that will make them happy and confident in defending the target. So very crucial. Oh, slash outside, past the bat.
In the 47th over, Chetan Sharma is bowling this one, his 9th. He's got 1 more over to come, so the plan is to have him bowl 47, 49. You've got Yudhijit Goa, who's got 2 overs left, so he'd probably bowl 48 and 50. Have the 2 medium pacers wrap the innings up for India, if it were to go the full 50 overs.
Maruf getting confident. He really played a beautiful shot. Last ball of the previous over for a boundary.
Change of pace here on the previous delivery from Chetan Sharma. Hold the slower one. Well, the fans are enthused, the Bangladesh supporters, but they're looking for some big hits here. And that's the last thing that the Indian team wants. They don't want to give away those 4s and 6s. So far in the innings, 12 4s and 3 6s. So 66 runs out of 185 have been scored in boundaries. That's something that the Indian think tank would be happy about. They haven't bowled too many boundary balls.
It's got a thick outside part and goes away to the boundary. Maybe a little fortuitous, but he'll take it. Desperate effort, but 4 more runs towards that total they're looking at. Excellent stuff. Bit of luck, but that'll do.
Call it the commentators' curse. That's exactly what I was talking about. Not too many boundary balls and they get a streaky one. Towards third. Difficult for the fielder there to get to the ball. Tried his best, did Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
Bangladesh needed the tail to wag and swagging at the moment. For a short while, the Indian players will be a little bit under pressure, and with the free-flowing shots that's coming with regularity now, with 3 overs after this, Bangladesh just might get those precious few runs.
Oh, these are precious runs. 22 runs added on by these two for the 9th wicket. They were 167 for 8, remember, for Bangladesh. Get past 200, the bowlers would feel, especially Maruf, who's out there batting, would feel that he's done the job.
Oh, that's a good ball. Back of length. Soft hands directed. Might have got him. It's gone for, may have gone for overthrows, but staring down the barrel of a gun. And it's up to Farid now to get things moving along. Finish on a high. Looks very, very focused. Yorker length attempted the slower one. Nicely dug out there, I thought, by the batter. Gets the single.
And credit to the Indian fielders. Fielding effort top-notch in the